speak. 1 second. Let's go back to good old funk. Funk is always fun. Hello. Friends and enemies, distinguished guests, people who are in possession of souls, this is Hardcore Minecraft. And whilst visiting my cat son and my wife before going live, George furiously licked himself so hard, he sneezed up his own ass. And, like, that's a thing, that's, yeah. I'm really working on these openers to streams. I'm oversharing immediately as soon as I come onto stream. He licks. He's got cat nipples, right? Nipples. Cats have multiple nipples, and I'm gonna share on the internet. George's favorite nipple to groom is his bottom left, and it's like he does it almost compulsively, to the point that he's been balled around that one nipple a couple of times, and he'll sneeze, and then he sort of went straight up his ass. No respect for George at all. No respect for George at all. But we love him. Look, he's up here. Look, there he is. That's George. Good times. Good times. Good times. Hi, so what are we doing here today? We're playing Hardcore Minecraft. I'm going into the Nether. This is when I die. It's been a good run. But I might die tonight. We're going into the Nether. Look, it's my mouse. Okay, we'll go over here. Why is my mouse on screen, having said that? It's not usually. Huh? Anyway, sorry, catching up. Happily Avocaro, congratulations on the first. Nye, thank you very much for the contribution, chat. If you go to your channel point menu down here, there is a community challenge currently running. Any channel points put into that community challenge will be refunded to you at the end of a 30-day period. It's all about teaching you a life skill. It's all about teaching you how to save. It's all about giving you the power to afford my more expensive channel point redeems. Congratulations to Seribot. You're a good bot, Seribot, for catching that spam. Because, holy shit, there are so many spammers in the Minecraft category. It is unreal. Happily Avocaro. I hope you're well. DollyWhiskers, thank you very much for the quiet hello and the hydrate and the share of my repost of my thing. Have some pets. Evil Seedlet, you're looking absolutely fabulous. Thank you very much for the contribution. Dilemma, thank you very much for the contribution. Nats, you are the one who is stinky. Every time Nats comes into my channel, I show Nats nothing but love. And they just constantly tell me that I smell. She mines, she crafts, she is Lara Croft. Gary Croft? Is that Gary Croft? Jura, thank you for the quiet hello and the contribution. And Nye and Ness are just kissing each other straight away. George sneezed up his own bumhole. If you die tonight, will you restart or will that be it? I don't know. I'm sort of on the fence about it. If I die tonight or tomorrow, I kind of still want to do it, but I wasn't out here trying to make Minecraft like a permanent fixture. So I have proven that I am able to play Minecraft again, regardless of the burnout that I had experienced previously. So if I die in the next couple of days, Minecraft will return before long. It will return before long. But this has been a very good test, because I burnt out on this game so freaking hard that I needed to find out whether or not I could play it again, and I can. And me and Dolly want to do the server thing again, and just stuff and things. Love those guys. May Phoenix, welcome in. I hope you're having a good day. Chat, if you have achieved anything big or small since the last time we spoke, I would love to hear about it. Our community celebrates achievements big or small, but in the grander scheme of things, some people consider getting out of bed a big deal. Some people consider running a marathon a big deal. I don't care where you are on that spectrum. If you've done something that you are proud of and want to share it with the class, I'd really love to hear about it. I would really love to hear about it. I just had a horrible experience in Minecraft, died in the middle of the ocean and lost all my enchanted diamond gear, but managed to get it back before it despawned. Sadly, I think we have all been there. Anybody that has played Minecraft has died in a really inappropriate place. This reminds me of a time whilst I was being friendly with Skylarkar with no ulterior motive at all. We were in the end. And we were stood on a one brick layer of platform, and they put down a spawn anchor and blew us up, and I voided my entire inventory, all of my netherite gear into the void, never to be seen again. And every chance I get, I bring that up to Sky. It's kind of a running bit at this point. The one bad thing, Dolly, about me playing Minecraft again, I hadn't mentioned that story in like 12 months. I've decided I time travel from the future to do it on purpose for spite. I mean, I'm kind of into that. You develop time travel just to get back at me. That just shows a love and affection that I've never known from another human being. Maybe George. I don't think Dolly even loves me that much to travel back in time and spite me for some reason. I'm gonna take that as a compliment, Sky. DollyWhiskers, do you have a functioning knowledge of the space-time continuum? Because Skylarkar has such functioning knowledge about all sorts of other things that if the space-time continuum was in there somewhere, I wouldn't be that surprised. No, but I have a wife that does. Exactly. Thank you. Okay, that's good. Hi, Moon. Hi, Smoon. Hi, Granny Smith. That's 3 separate people. Hello. It's going to be revealed that Moon is actually like a voice in my head, and I'm just greeting 3 separate personalities that I have. Spectral Moon returned a painted egg and borrowed a jelly bean egg. Enjoy. Evil Seedlet returned a sunset mist egg and took a cranberry egg. Enjoy. I do not confirm or deny this knowledge. DollyWhiskers returned a honeycomb egg and took a emerald mist egg. But we're going into the Nether, and I'm fucking terrified. We flattened out what was a huge mountain. It was a massive, it was monstrous, and we flattened it out at the end of yesterday's stream. Otherwise, I have nothing real to report. I went to work today. Living in the UK is a dystopian nightmare. We have to get some plumbing done in our bathroom. I talked about this recently. How, for some reason, I'm living this existence where all of a sudden, at a certain time of year, everything simultaneously requires money. And again, I will say, this isn't me asking for subs, but everything broke or required money, and it was a thing, and I'd complained about it before, where I've reached this time in my life where around August, September time, I get really busy with work, and then everything requires maintenance. And we had called out a plumber to quote us for our bathroom. They quoted, and I don't know what they were smoking, they quoted £500 to do this job. And I was like, that seems a little bit expensive. And then we looked at the itemized bill that they'd supplied, and they were like, okay, we're going to give you this quote for these taps. They quoted us £93 for a set of taps. We found them online for £23. That's a smaller number, significantly. And we heard back from another plumber today that the job will cost roughly £100. So not only did I not spend 500 and just go, I'm just going to spend 500, they wouldn't lie to me. They wouldn't lie. We found the same service for £100. 196, sorry. That's still a significant reduction. I was £100 off. I don't retain numbers. We've had this conversation. But to go from 500 to 200, I don't know what they were smoking, but I want some. Anyway, let's play some Minecraft. I'm just procrastinating my imminent death. Making fun of me for getting my follow account. 100 more or less is nothing to Chim. I don't remember numbers, and I was making fun of Evil Seedlet to me yesterday. I was talking to Evil Seedlet about stuff off the stream yesterday, and they were like, oh, I've got 70 followers. And I was like, Seedlet, you've got 164 followers. What are you talking about? But yes, see that I will fully admit I am just as bad. And Jura, £100 is an entire pair of shoes. I need more shoes. I've bought new shoes now. I've got a taste for it. 2026 is going to be the year that I show off my feet on the internet. I've decided we're going to get so many pairs of shoes. I'm not doing this. I can't even pretend. Having multiple pairs of shoes is crazy. You can't possibly wear all of them. What is the point? Anyway, I would like to take this opportunity because I'm assuming that that there will be a bunch of people here right now because it's the beginning of stream, and then towards the end of the stream, people will drift away because it gets later in the day and etc. I'm not like, that's not a complaint or anything, but I would just like to draw attention to the fact that Sky Elakar, one of my mods, one of my dearest mods, one of my longest standing mods, as much as we joke about that time that they binned my entire inventory into the void in Minecraft, is doing something very large tomorrow. They are getting something very small chopped off. And it's a massive deal. They're going into their surgery. So I would just like to draw attention to it now, whilst the most people are here. If you would all like to wish Sky Elakar the best of luck for their surgery tomorrow. Bigger than yours. I don't know. Your mum told me. Anyway, if you would like to wish Sky Elakar a massive good luck for tomorrow, please do so, because you might not all be here by the end of the stream, and I just wanted to draw attention to this now before we move on too far. Guy got this, kicked him in the balls, ovaries if they mess up. Good luck, hope it all goes well and you have a quick and easy recovery. Let's go, and good luck, fast recovery, Sky. Good! Do I have any other administration? I didn't plan any of that, but Sky has been one of my most faithful supporters this entire time, and of DollyWhiskers, which I've never told them. I'm so thankful that Dolly found Sky. And I know this will make their life better, so I hope it goes real well. That's it. I'm gonna cry otherwise. I'm gonna cry otherwise. I need to take this silly hat off. You got this guy, you'll be so happy to have them out. Let's go. That one. Photon. Crying is good, Chim. We talked about this. No! I refuse to cry. I've just started streaming. I've just applied my makeup. I don't want my makeup to run. Why would I want my makeup to run? I've only just started streaming. That would be bad. Chimken compliments himself. I don't bloody know. I'm really good at tennis. I've never played tennis. I don't actually know if I'm good at it. I need this. I need some sticks would probably be nice. I don't want to take these flowers with me. I do probably actually need to compliment myself, right? I've got such a small amount of diamond pick. It's kind of ridiculous. I need my iron. My brain took a moment to pass them because in my brain it's all one single dysphoric tissue. I got two. Got iron. I got gold for trade and some shoes. I'm gonna put my gold shoes on now because I will forget. The potato. I don't need to bring a potato. Spoilers, the potato is a waste of time. We're going to the nether and we're going to die. DollyWhiskers told me to take a boat. Whether or not I'll be able to pull it off, I don't know. But we're going to take a boat because Dolly told me to, and if they lied to me... I'm sure it'll be fine. I am going to take 3 iron picks. 3 iron picks. A spade. I don't need those flowers. I'm going to take a couple of stacks of cobble. I don't really need to bring my entire... I don't need to bring my diamond... I don't need to bring my diamond shoes. My biggest concern right now... I only have 54 torches. Okay, we're going to stop cooking. We're going to buy as many We're gonna make as many torches as this stack of 39, this 39 coal will make. That's a fair amount of torches. I got a diamond. I don't really need a diamond. You go back in there. I think we're good. I think that's probably okay now. I've got some golden apples. I think we're fine. I don't need the potatoes. I blame you for having the Pretty Flower song in my head. Wait, what? Pretty Flower song? Pretty little flower... What song? Wait, I missed. Have you given up? Have you given up on Baby Legs game? No. Baby Legs will be back. I just got busy with Minecraft again. Are you going to wear gold? I've got gold shoes. I've got gold shoes. I haven't given up on Baby Legs. Baby Legs will be back. I just... I got the trophy, and then we were at sort of the stopping point, and I picked up Minecraft again for the weekend. So Baby Legs will return, just not first. I wanted to get the rest of... I wanted to officially say goodbye to September. I have not enjoyed September this year. And I just wanted to give it a send-off. We're gonna take a bow just in case. I don't think I need anything else before I leave. I'm going to put that in there and that in there. I can get more wood. I want to burn. I want to leave things to. I want to burn things. Can I burn planks? I can't remember. We'll find out. Logs. The planks burn. Am I having a moment? The planks burn. They do not. Okay, I've answered my own question. Never mind. Give me this. Yeah, we're good. Not even gonna get through there anyway. I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Yeah, I'm not ignoring Baby Legs. I got busy. I got busy, and then I started playing Minecraft. Wish me luck. Goodbye, house. I will never see the likes of you again. Oh, okay, here we go. Time to die. Good news, everyone. I've forgotten which side the land is. It's that side. Great. I'm so happy to be here. I'm just so happy to be here. I'm just so happy to be here. I need to find a nether fortress. That is my main target. I'm also just gonna do this. Okay. There's another fortress! Fuck yeah! Hi. You're stress coughing. I am. It's been bad for about a month. But there's another fortress right there. I can see a place! Well, that was a lot. Wow, that was a really hard journey through the nether, guys, but we did it. We found a nether fortress. I walked 10 blocks. It wasn't even 10 blocks. We're going to this wall. Mr. Pig, I have gold shoes on. Please leave me alone. And I didn't bring a boat like Dolly told me to then. You know what? Because that's so freaking close, I'm gonna go back and get more cobble. I wanna play Minecraft now. I mean, why don't you play on Pixel server with your husbando? Or do you want to play? Do you want to play Minecraft with me, Seedlet? Is that what you're saying? Do you want to play Minecraft with RightBigChimken? I don't know why I'm referring to myself in the third person. It's kind of creepy. Lie down. Boat. I need boat. Boat. Hill pass. My history teacher always referred to herself in the third person. It was weird. I am not famous enough or handsome enough to refer to myself in the third person. I just refer to myself as a pile of shit half the time, and then we just roll with that. Das Boot. Ah, das Boot. Okay, we're fine. Going straight through this wall. I kind of assumed that this wall would eventually end. Was I wrong? I mean, there's a ghost out there now. That's exciting. Moon sometimes always wishes to kiss Naomi. They're getting saucy again. I have found a... I can't believe how fucking easy this was. Where is that blaze going? That blaze is despawned. That also means this place is capable of spawning blazes, which is fairly interesting. I don't like the fact that he is... Ah! That's a good start. Where'd he go? Huh? Hi, Looney. Looney, I'm playing hardcore Minecraft and I've just got to the nether and everybody's expecting me to die and I don't know whether or not I even want to... Oh, okay, we're just gonna bear with one sec, we're just doing this. But the worst part of the nether is the friggin' wither skeletons. I did not bring a glass of milk. I do have golden apples, which I think works in the same way, just is very expensive. Worst part of the nether is ghasts. They're ghastly. Get down there. Get down there. Do it! You won't! You're scared! I'm actively a little bit damaged. And I'm also playing Minecraft. Ha 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 ha! Oh look! Wither skeletons already! Isn't that just fucking ducky? That's lava. I don't want to give them a route up here, but I might have to. I think the blaze spawner is where I'm looking. I think there's a blaze spawner there. I can see something spinning. Just because I will eventually need a thumbnail, and I don't want to die before... I need a thumbnail for this I need a thumbnail for this this stream, even if I die in the next 5 minutes. Swan is so lucky. I'm so mad. Why are you so mad? You should be thankful for it. You should be happy for me. Why? What? It's only a game. It's only a game. Why do you have to be mad? Fuck off. You can fuck off too. What are you doing? I swear to God, if he had dropped with a skeleton skull, you would have. If he had he dropped a wither skeleton. And I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Well, that was only my second run, in fairness. Holy shit. R.I.P. Attempt 3. That sort of thing is why Dolly always throws fire resist potions at me. I didn't realize they could nudge me so hard, in fairness, but now I know. You know what? You know what's going to be really freaking irritating? If I somehow magically get back to the nether a second time, it is not going to be that close to a freaking, You didn't barter for fire res? I barely stepped foot into the nether. I didn't really think about it. Oh, fuck it. Well. I've got access to melons. There's a nether portal right there. Thank you for joining Bonga Cat Looney. Okay. Well, let's go get these sheep so I can get a bed. See, I knew I... You know what? That sucks. I want to knock down a tree. I don't care. Wooden swords, regardless. I'm not beating these sheep to death with my bare fists. I had diamond gear. At least I'm starting out this time with actual inventory sorting, because that's going to make a hell of a difference. Oh, there's cows here too. Actually, this spawn's not too bad at all. Got access to water to go traveling. I spent all that time digging out that hill. My mountain can't... No! I knew this was going to happen. I was getting comfortable. I was like, I'm going to set up a thing where people can come and guest visit on my hardcore server, and then I didn't even make it. I was like 30 steps into the nether. All of my dogs! I left it. They'll never... All of those dogs are just going to starve to death on that roof. They're dead now. The dogs, they're gone. It's over for them. They won't last without me. Not to be that person, but I told you so. I did say they were gonna die. It's okay. They sent instantly to oblivion the moment you died.
Including the bow tie.
Yeah, it's cool. Bow ties are cool.
This from the man in the bow tie.
Bow ties are
okay.
cool. Bow ties are cool.
Here's one. Bow tie? Get rid!
Bow ties are cool.
Well, I hope you really like the starting loop of Minecraft, because you might see it 6 more times yet. It's that time, Seedlit. You need to launch Minecraft now and play alongside me. What's the worst that can happen? Now that you have the hat and the bow tie, it's time to start a barbershop quartet. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal. Give me the strength I love. From above, if you abuse me, then you will lose me. That's all I know. That's all I've got. The B sharps. The B sharps. The B sharps. That's a Simpsons reference. I will say, I'm going to try and make life slightly easier for myself this time. We need some food. And then we're going to try and settle in next to a village. I want a high point next to a village. Give me that meat. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that cow beef. I see horses over there. We've got some leather. I had just got the enchanting table as well. Ugh. Okay. I'm beginning to realize everything that I've lost. It was foolish of me to go into the nether. Why isn't that working? Can you not make a multicolored bed? Interesting. Singing this song? Thank you. I chose it from a playlist myself, and when I say I chose it, I picked the playlist. That was it. That's all I did. I'm going to take these melons. Yes, I'm going to take these melons. I do have a cunning plan. I'm going to try and get set up with farming sooner this time. Also, I see coal in that wall.
Lizard.
Lizard! Hi, Vadim. I need... Can I eat raw melon?
Lizard.
I can. It's terrible. As is raw meat, in fairness, but still. My bogger cat shut down on you? Oh, dear. You'll have to sign back in then, won't you? Won't you, Looney? Pickaxe. That one. I'm not going to need 2 wooden pickaxes. That's just not something that's ever actually happened in Minecraft. You never need 2 wooden pickaxes. That's not a thing. And you're back. Welcome in. I'm not so far into the game yet that I can alt-tab and hope for the best. Thank you for the hydrate. Am I coughing a bunch? I'm back. Yay, you're back. Yes, I apologize. Well, I'm not gonna, I'm not actually sorry about it, but still. Okay, let's do this. And now we settle into the starting grind of Minecraft. Just looking out for my Fuendo. How is Andrew doing? Is he okay? Also, don't say the word hippopotamus if you don't want to talk about that right now. Secrets, chat. Secrets. Asleep. Good. Okay, we've got coal. Gonna do that, and I'm literally just gonna. I now have a shit ton of coal. Good. Okay, let's go look for a village. Whee! There is netherite here. Not netherite, you know what I mean. Why are you naked, Chim? Why are you naked? Oh, I died. Did you miss the death? I died. I died. It was all Evil Seedlet's fault. It was. They were like, yeah, it's... Holy shit. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I now don't really want to go far away from this hole because that chasm that I had last time was super useful. Interesting. It'd be really cool if I could walk out here and see a village. So there's chickens everywhere. I'm gonna go get that. I'm gonna go get that sugar cane real quick. Interesting. I should coin that as a term, right? I should say chimteresting unironically. Chimteresting. Look at all those chickens. Imagine them making it so you can fry an egg. You can mod that in, right? You can mod in frying an egg. Well, I can't. Why can't you? Can't fry an egg? Why can't you fry an egg? Pigs. Oh, look! Another tower! I'm sure that's perfectly safe. Look, doing assignments, no worries. Hey, dummy, make a mod. No, I mean, a mod for that will already exist. I wasn't saying you should make a mod. You are a dummy. You are the one who is dummy. Dummy thick. I'm not going to be able to base near that little that hole, am I? I'm going to have to go find somewhere. That seems a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. Very bad idea. Okay, we're not doing that. I'm not doing that. I've just spawned. It's a bad idea. Turn back, Chimken. I need a village. I need a high up spot because that last mountain turned out very good. There was no worrying about what I was going to meet when I stepped outside my front door because I was always looking down at it. I just need a village to be close by because the one good thing that previous one had was a shit ton of villages. I can see another chasm. This place is full of bees. So many trees. If I come over here... What I want. Aha! Okay, good. I see a village. God didn't take very long at all. I have been very exceedingly lucky with spawns. Like, what is happening? Cursed, I died! I died! I did a death. I'm dead now. Thank you for the thank you for the contribution. I'm gonna immediately take these. And this time, Savannah, so easy to get wolf armor. Yep. I also see a mountain of melons. I'm gonna take all of this wheat and turn it into bread, at least initially. After all that digging yesterday, I took about 30 steps into the nether and exploded. When I mean exploded, I walked down a single block staircase and a slime nudged me off it and I fell directly into lava. I mean, that's slightly better than being killed by 2 zombies that were on fire, but not that much cooler. I could probably get... fucking hell, this goes on for miles. I need to actually start looting these houses, don't I? This one is a big... This is a big village. Careful, oi, boy! Wheat for bread, bread for initial sustenance. There's terracotta in that roof. Leather hat! I am protected. More bread. I don't need clay right now. This village goes on for miles. I'm not going to be very... I can't imagine I'm going to be particularly lucky with mountains in this sort of biome, though. That is actually pretty good to trade commodity. I'll get it out. I'll get it in bulk while my inventories. I'll get it in bulk when I start trading rather than getting it now. A saddle is pretty good. A saddle is pretty good. Bread. Huh. This place has a supply of melons. I might, considering this again wasn't that far away. How do lodestones work? Because a lodestone's a waypoint, right? I can put a waypoint on this village. I'm going to open my other drink. Jura is right. I am copy. Click with a compass on it and the lodestone will point to it. Interesting, because I also found a compass. Okay. Considering it's hardcore as well, if I die and lose those, it's not that big of a deal. Hi, you made me jump. That's a clock? Oh, okay, I'll take your point. That is a clock. You're a clock. No, I want that. I want to put my saplings away, seeds. I'm not particularly bothered by an apple. Good. Keep your daisies. Armor upgrade table. Hang on. Got a blast furnace. I'm gonna come back through this village and steal so many things. It's gonna be incredible. You're all gonna be so proud of me for the amount of thievery I'm about to do. In fact, let's take this. Yeah. I don't know why I would need a flag, but we're gonna take one anyway. If I make a map, I can, like... I'm gonna take a second bed. Ooh! Nobody saw that. Iron Golem, if you're out there. If you're out there, Iron Golem. I didn't just punch that kid. You know what? You know what? You know what? I would like these flags. Fort Kickass .2 requires flags. We're gonna find a high up spot to park our asses in. And we're gonna try not to punch any more village children in the head. I can't believe he died. 3 torches. More melons. More wheat. And I said I was going to do more farming, right? I was going to get straight onto farming. So yeah, but no, I do not need 1 sheet of paper. I like these brown flags. I don't know why, but we're taking all of the brown flags. I don't know whether or not they'll ever actually be useful for us, but we're going to stick with it and see how we feel about it. It's the sort of game where I should buy it. Should I build a tree house? This is all... Are you angry with me? No, you're fine. Okay, he's not angry with me that I punched that kid. They're useful for labeling maps. They also make good sofa cushions. Okay. I need to find somewhere that I'm going to live permanently forever. So I don't want to live here, but I don't want to be too far away from this mountain. I see cliffs over there. Like I said, that last base where it was up in the air and I can see in every direction, that really satisfied some like deep-seated part of my brain. So to walk that distance doesn't seem like too bad of an idea. In fact, you know why it looks good? You know where looks immediately good? And you're all gonna laugh at me. Why don't I live on this singular floating space? I know it's gonna take a lot to fix it. It's gonna take a lot to fix it up. It's gonna take a lot to fix it up, and you're all gonna think I'm mad. But there's a little cave there, and that little cave might be home. I need some wood. Wood, yes, wood. Need wood. God, I miss my iron. Do it, live in a hole. Ayo. Woo woo. There's lava over there. We like surface lava. Surface lava is good. I'll take it. Okay, where was that cave? The biggest issue until I build a staircase is going to be getting in and out of this place. Oh, I'm so hungry. know what? Just get inside. Put some torches up. Put some torches. Put the bed down and sleep. Okay. Okay. We've got it. I have a cunning plan. I have a cunning plan. I was so short on space in the last one. I'm gonna do like I did last time. We're gonna do a rectangle in the mountain. For the love of God, I need better tools. Take this, put that there. Crafting table. Go. Put that there. That can stay there for a second. I need a chest. I need 2 chests. Need... Good. No! Where's the update? Copper tools. That's good. I've not gone very far, so in terms of if anything needs to generate, I don't think I'm going to have missed out on too much. Those are 2 different type. No, that's a stack of banners. Ignore me. Take my entire inventory, game. Take it. Take my entire inventory, except the torches. The torches are probably useful, and the sticks and the stone. Oh, no. My brain doesn't like that. Eat some melon. Okay. Fort Kickass point 2. Go. My brain's never going to get used to that tunnel, is it? Because it's all different heights. Yes, I am hitting frickin' dirt with my stone pickaxe. I apologize if that is offending anybody. Okay, what we don't want to do is see sunlight. Unsubbed. We could be here sometime. Hey Seedlet, do you like how I'm mining this dirt with my stone pickaxe like a frickin' creature? Interesting. TLB knows what I'm talking about. TLB, it's really good to mine stuff with stone it's really good to mine dirt with stone tools, right? Reckon tea might help my cough? It hasn't so far. You know what needs... Yeah, what will probably help me chill out, Jura, is chilling the fuck out. It's been a funny couple of months. And I am ready to say goodbye to September 2025. I almost said 6. Only stone, never go above stone. TLB's got it right. TLB, you're a gent and a legend. You have an issue with Scotland. Would you like to explain your issue with Scotland? Would you like to explain? I looked for biscuit tea in every single store. Really? That's interesting that you couldn't find it. I'll post it to you. I'll post you some. That does kind of suck, considering I could have, like, had you asked, I probably could have directed you to a shop that almost would have guaranteed had it. And that shop is Amazon. Should have ordered an Amazon order while you were here on holiday. Sure, that would have gone well. Imagine it not turning up, and then somebody else goes into that apartment where you're staying, and for some reason your tea arrives, and they're just like, "Why the hell is this tea here?" The edge. That's not that interesting to us. I wanted to get some for my sister. If you need me to post some to you for your sister, I will. Can we talk about the fact that, like, I went and talked to people at work about the fridge magnets that you got us, and somebody went to Belfast with work and came back with some Belfast fridge magnet, like a Belfast fridge magnet for Dolly. Because I talked to them about you bringing them back for us. Isn't that cute? They went to the Giant's Causeway in Ireland and brought us a Giant's Causeway fridge magnet. I have a vision. Have to go to bed now. Enjoy. Thank you. I hope the move has gone well as well. I didn't say. We dig more. Dig for the good of mankind and RightBigChimken, who died in Minecraft today. I didn't even. Oh, I wasn't. I'm so mad at it. I wasn't even in the Nether for. Oh. I'm gonna go back and watch the footage after stream and be like, here's where I went wrong. Okay, now we're just punching dirt because it's just as quick. So here's the image, right? Here's the dream that I'm already dreaming up, having only been here for 5 fucking minutes. Pardon my language, but I died. Build a giant boat through this mountain. It's a boat. It's a base. It's a base boat, but it's also a dry boat, and it's like in a mountain. And it's cool because it's a boat, but it's also in a mountain. That's the vision. That's the dream. That's what we're sticking to for the time being. That almost rhymed. I don't know what's happening. Welcome back from the ads, chat. If you are just joining us, RightBigChimken, RightBig died. And now, he's digging a hole through a mountain, and for some reason has not found a single bit of coal. Which I'm kind of shocked by. Okay, so what do we do first? What did I do first? I needed to get a bed. I have a bed. We need to get coal and resources. So tomorrow we will do the inevitable, if we've not got enough time today, we will do the inevitable hole dig. We will go get some iron from somewhere maybe, or just dig straight down and hope we don't drop into a lake of lava and just explode. Wouldn't that be sad? Did you die? I did. I went into the nether and I fell in lava and died. Oh, Sandgrid, I'm so sad. I was climbing down a staircase and a magma slime nudged me into the void and I just fell and died in lava. I didn't even see it coming. I didn't even see it coming. I'm sad, Sanguine. Only your delightful face and singing voice can cheer me up. Start singing. Do it, or I'll scream. I'll sing in my return stream. Yeah, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that, do that. Okay, from this point on, we are not mining dirt. If I see dirt, I'm not mining it. You're hollowing out the mountain. God damn it. I'm in my pants. Like all chimkins should be. All chimkins are born naked. Did you know that? Okay, we're just gonna make a shit ton of, yeah, that works. I still believe you can do it. Just keep going. Gonna try. Gonna try. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't sad about it. Gonna try, Sanguine. First, a base must be crafted. Minecrafted, you might say. Ho, 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 ho. Oh, good times. Anything you want to talk? Anything you want to share with the class? Also, I can't remember if I actually said it, Marek. Hello. I'm irrational that I didn't say hi when you joined. I can't remember, so hi. I hope you're well today. I just made the cutest fucking Infinity Nikki outfit. Would you like to share with the class? Post links or didn't happen. Nats, I died! I died in hardcore Minecraft, and everybody knows when you die in hardcore Minecraft, you die in real life. It's true. Why are you laughing at me? I celebrate your successes. Why are you laughing at mine? It's not a success, is it? Why are you laughing at my death? How dare you? Okay, well, we have a plan. Whether or not it's a good plan, I don't know. Where should I post it in your Discord? What is it? A picture? Post it. Any way you like. I don't know. One sec. Let me go to the Discord. I will tag you in the appropriate spot. There are appropriate places, but nobody ever looks. Ooh, why are there 31 notifications from the private Discord? Why am I yelling? There we go. I really don't want anything to spawn in here. I'm just putting it down. So, have you lost the control of the... Yes, that death did stuff to me. And now, I must yell. At all times. One volume. Austin Power Syndrome. Oh, that is cute. That is a cute outfit. I think you can see this. I think you can click that and see it. I think that works. If you can see that link, click it. It's a picture of a fancy outfit. And let me tell you, chat. Let me tell you, chat. I went to Nets today and was like, "There's a character that you want on the Fortnite cosmetic store," and they were like, "I'm saving my money for Infinity Nikki." So not only have they made a really cool outfit, they've shown self-control. It does happen occasionally. It does. I've got proof. Nats is hardcore free to play. Nats is a hardcore free to... That's just a lie. You're just openly lying in my chat at this point. Like, no, I thought better of you than that. You're just openly lying to my community now. Say his name and he appears. We're just lying for fun. Okay, chat. 2 days in a row, you join me digging a hole. And when I'm digging this hole, I'm digging upwards for some reason. Dig that hole. Is it classified as digging a hole if I'm digging, like, facing the ceiling? Yeah, in short, I already knew I wasn't allowed to drive for a year, but I got another letter regarding that saying I have to give them the actual card. I mean, I feel like that's kind of... That does suck. I will agree that that does suck, but that's just them... You know, they're playing it safe so you don't drive your car, right? That made me upset. I get that. But that you're doing the right thing. Is what I'm trying to say. They're doing the right thing. I must love and leave you right now. Goodbye, Nye. Don't fall in any holes. The bed beckons me. Be wary of gnats gifting presents. I bought Nat's Tetris today. There will be a Nats and me Tetris stream sometime soon. I looked at it on stream yesterday and was like, I need to wait until I get paid. And lo and behold, there was a Steam sale. I hear zombies. Not a competition, Sanguine. Nobody's out here flexing. Put your penis away. I hear zombies in this wall. This is actually a really big space. If I dig this out, I could probably build farms in here and still have more space than I did last time. Yeah, we're not even halfway done. This is it, chat. Chimken mining stream, go. What did we learn from last time? The nether is overrated. I need to get more diamonds. I need to get more enchants before I go into the nether for the first time. I'm not like a seasoned Minecraft player, so I'm not going to speedrun the dragon in any way. RightBigChimken, my own hat. Fancy. I'm not going to speedrun the dragon in any way, so I just need to take my time and get like infrastructure set up, maybe build some farms. Well, I reckon that's a right big chimkin. And back food acquired. Kiss me, Moon. No, you kiss Nats, not me. Don't kiss me, Moon. Go away, you silly wooden picks. Like this. Always smooch the beautiful Nats. Egg! Why are there zombies in this wall, though? What have you been doing today to be so productive? Tell us. That's just a hole. The olden hands. But I physically shouldn't work more. I did art. Can we see? Can I see? Finished one of the illustrations I've been working on for ages. That's exciting. The sweet little piss-colored dragon, just by putting me in the oven. Oh, you want it? You want sanguine in the oven? There you go. I've decided every time Sanguine says the word oven, like in any context, I'm gonna put him in the oven. That's the new game. That's the new game. Every time Sanguine says oven, you have to put him in the oven. Nats, can I get an agreement that we'll run your channel that way too? Every time Sanguine says the word oven, that's the code word for Sanguine to go in the oven as well. Vatican cameo still still required, but if Sanguine says oven, he gets oven. No consequences. That's it. That's the game. And he's hearing all this, so he knows. He knows. I'm a cruel chimkin. I've died in Minecraft today. Feeling vindictive. When will Sanguine come back from Oven War? In 69 seconds. No. 180 seconds. Not me seeing if I can set it up and mix it up. No! You could! I can teach you how to set it so every time Sanguine says oven, it will time him out. I know how to do that. Because I built that for something else. I knew that because every time somebody does make a call, it's unique to that person. I know how to do it. We can do that. Yes. We have the technology. We can make it so every time Sanguine says oven, he gets timed out.
Good morning, Chim. Today's daily dad joke. What did the grape say when it got stood on?
Okay, I love puppy.
Nothing, just a little wine. Have a good day.
Oh my god. It's not bullying if he likes it. It's... I don't know. Kinky, I guess. Let's all be honest. Let's all be honest with ourselves. Sanguine has an oven boner. He's got a boner for being put in the fictitious oven. Like, there's no denying it at this point. It's the writing is quite literally on the wall. Whoop. Whoop. Can I get this done before the end of stream? Just hollow out this hill. That's the aim. That's the plan. Again, I am very concerned that there are groans coming from inside this hill. Maybe there's a cave in this wall. Hello? I don't know how to respond to this. I was sitting here listening to all this going on, was like, good God. Yeah, we're gonna make it so you can't say the word oven, Sanguine. Just you specifically. I've also just thought of something else that we could do. Are you all familiar with the urban legend of Biggie Smalls? As in, if you say his name in the mirror 3 times. There's a meme. It might actually be Bloody Mary in the original story, but we don't talk about that. I think it might be Family Guy I'm thinking of. Or if you say Biggie Smalls 3 times, he appears. Or Beetlejuice. I wonder if you could build a mini game where if somebody says something like three separate people say the same thing 3 separate times, you could make something random happen. That would be a cool mini game. I know how to. We could do that too. Nats, you've sparked my mix it up bone. You've sparked my mix it up nerve. Better, maybe not bone. Bone is a bit weird. Sanguine, can you go into my chat and say oven for a completely unrelated reason? I'm sure nothing bad will happen, Sanguine. Gave him a boner. I do not have a boner right now, but every once in a while I get inspiration for Mix It Up, and it's been at least a couple of weeks. Today I was trying to make it... Are you all familiar with Starship Troopers, the film? I was trying to make it... I can't figure out how they did it or where they got the audio files from, but I had somebody that's got a, you know, the I'm doing my part video in Starship Troopers. Every time somebody joins or presses a button in a redeem, it does a different I'm doing my part, and I'm concerned it was AI. I don't want to do AI. Well, that works. Dun, dun, dun. And now he can never say oven again. I know the film, but it's not my fave. But you sparked a memory of the song Star Trekking Across the Universe. Doc, Spock, and Captain Kirk. That one? I have not heard that in a billion years. I'm not gonna, like, Cursed, I think this ship has sailed with me making... Cursed, we're old. Cursed, we're really old. We're really old, Cursed. Where the hell did I get my words from? Really concerned I'm going to open this wall and something's going to eat my delicious brains. I accepted my advanced age long ago, especially in the stream world. You're not that old. I'm of an age. I am definitely of an age. You're only as old, if you think about it, don't we all just have ages? Damn. You're only as old as the sanguine you're putting in the oven, Cursed. And sanguine is bebe. Sanguine is wee bebe. For like 15 months? Yeah, about that age. Sanguine is the only person in the community that is actually minus numbers. That was almost really bad. Send him to the oven. Yeah, Sanguine's minus numbers. Sanguine's actually -6. It's a point system, Sanguine. Every time you lose a point, you go down an age. Currently on -6. Oh, copper, wow. It is very quickly becoming apparent that this build that I've decided to try and do in this world might be a little bit over the top. But we've got at least half an hour left of the stream. I'm going to finish digging out this hill today. Now we get our youth back, Sanguini. The oven is magical. You're doing a good service each time you pop in there. Here, it's sapping your youth. It's ridiculous. No, I'm getting there. I keep thinking it's a bad idea. Does anybody need some cobble? Another angle of seeing how the oven works? Can you tell none of us actually ever cook food in nothing but I only cook food in an air fryer. I don't know how ovens work. Delicious air fryer. Nats, I have salt and pepper fake chicken tenders in the freezer. By the way, I never said salt and pepper chicken tenders that are actually corn. I have some. I've yet to try them. I'm hanging out with Nats and they keep being like, eat this vegetarian food. And I'm like, no, I won't. And then they're like, eat this vegetarian food. And then I do, because so fucking good. Vegan, you know what I mean. Close enough. Close enough. Nobody's in my chat expecting me not to actually eat meat. The wonder for the tism. I like my meat, but every once in a while, I like to stick things in the air fryer and see how they taste. Especially sanguine. Have you taken your tism Tylenol? Not today. I took some codeine this morning. That was fun. Everybody. Tylenol does not cause autism. The fact that one of the largest countries on the planet is claiming that it does against all concepts of modern day science is fucking stupid. If you have been affected by the country that is going on in the Americas, because apparently we're in colonial times, if you've been affected by anything that's going on in the US of A, I'm sorry. The world is sorry for you too. It's hilarious in an incredibly depressing way. The guy that, like, got crazy and decapitated a bear and left it in Central Park wants you to know that Tylenol causes autism. There was something about RFK decapitating something and leaving it somewhere. I'm never entirely sure on the story. Crazy topics I step into. JJ boy, welcome in. We don't talk politics all the time. But we were just talking about Tylenol and how stupid the USA is for thinking it causes autism. That's it. That's how deep that conversation was going. But welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. I died in hardcore Minecraft, and now I'm digging out a mountain. Yeah, thanks, just here for the Twitch drop, no worries. Nats is drunk. Quiet, Nats. You're drunk. So good at hardcore. I died today to a freaking magma cube. Oh, I died to a magma cube. Hello? That's never gonna look right to me. Hasn't died once. Now you're just openly lying to people that come into my chat. I didn't see it, didn't happen. They clipped it, it's fine. You can go what well if you want to watch that clip back, Nats, if you go to my socials card and follow me on YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and TikTok, I will no doubt churn out that clip for other content elsewhere. Give me a day or like 6. Photon, Lala, welcome in. Photon shade just looks somehow like vanilla to me. It does, but if you look out here, it looks a bit different. Look at those clouds. It looks a bit. It's pretty different. It's pretty different. Doesn't help that I'm inside a cave. Lalo, I died to a magma cube and I'm playing hardcore because I'm insane. It's only my 2nd attempt, but still, I died to a magma cube. I'm not a I was about to say the words I'm a seasoned pro at Minecraft, and I'm not. I'm really not. Happens to the best. It is only my 2nd attempt. This is now my 3rd attempt at Minecraft hardcore. We're building a space that's inside a mountain this time, and we're never leaving, and we're just gonna live in here and gain resources from the mines. What have I? It is called Minecraft after all. How's it going, Lalo? It's been a while. Hope you're well. I have this really bad feeling that I'm not going to be able to finish this tonight. Not too well, that's why it's been a while, but I don't want to bother you with that. No worries. Well, I hope things are improving, or like there's light at the end of the tunnel, or you know what I mean. This and please, sir, can I finish digging this cave? The last 2 hours of my Minecraft content have been digging. Just digging, not even interesting things. We flattened out a hill, and now we're digging out the inside of this hill. Okay, we're gonna come at this a bit more interestingly now. We're gonna face this direction. Yeah, you like that? You like the symmetry? You like that cave symmetry? Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Isn't that, that's a straight line. That's 2 straight lines. I'm losing my mind. think there's things spawning on the top of this hill. I can hear them trying to find me. Is that legitimately a cave on the other side of that wall? Oh, it might actually be legitimately a cave on the other side of that wall. We might be about to uncover a cave in our base. Come on, let it be a good one. Let it go all the way down to bedrock so I don't have to dig a freaking long drop for the billionth time. Can I stick a torch in there? Get lit up. Haha. Okay. That actually goes into something useful. That's great because I don't want to leave my base. I never want to leave my base, and I can go straight into a cave from my base. That's even better. It's not that I'm a coward. It's that I'm a coward. That's cheating a little bit, but still. Please let this be a good cave. I've been good. I've been good, chat. I've had a messy couple of months, and it would be really cool if Minecraft really wanted to pay that back and give me nice access to something on the other side of this hill. Just make my life in hardcore that little bit easier. Really wants me to look down this. To the point that I'm beginning to think I need to stop carving into that wall as much as I am. Followed that line. The biggest question is it possible for me to find the center point of this? I need to finish out mining the walls. I need to find the center point of the floor, which is going to be it's not a regular shape. I think if I do lines, I'll be able to get like an approximation, but oh god, I'm not going to have to build circles. Hello, I saw that. There's a creeper down there. I need to open my water. I'm sorry for the coughing. I know I don't need to apologize for coughing, but here we are. Ugh. I have to let a skeleton out of this. Now have to let a skeleton out of this hole so I can get killed. Oh my god! Thank you. What is on the other side of this wall? I hope it's not my fiery death. Oh, it is. It is quite legitimately more cave. I'm very hyper aware all of a sudden that I do not have a shield. Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to continue to work and hope that nothing walks through that hole. Does I'm going to have to beat it to death with a melon. Very quickly coming to the conclusion that there might not be a dirt wall behind this, so I can't follow my pattern all the way around. Just gonna go into open cave. I was doing so well to have the nice, like, dirt outer layer, and I thought the hill was... I thought the hill on this side of it was separated. And am I disappointed? No. More concerned something's gonna walk in here and eat me. It's not the best, but it'll do. Do I have more wood? Did I somehow use all of the wood that I've got? Am I looking at wood? I'm not. Down there, get some trees. Okay, we still got time. We still got time. We still got time. Music is my inspiration. Okay. You know what? What, chat? that the last of my dirt? No, okay. For later, we know it's there. But that corner is now secure. I'll take it. Yeah, that'll do. Next plan, finish off this corner. Try not to get crushed by falling gravel. Really irritating. Gravel left one hole. Where the edge is. That's open ground. Yeah, water outside as well. Yes, I'm beating up this gravel with a pickaxe. Almost there, we're almost there, we're almost there. Counting down. Tomorrow chat. It'll just be the same old Minecraft content a second time. That's the loop, that's the game, I'm afraid. Did learn from that first live. If I'm gonna go into the nether, I need to be a hell of a lot more prepared than I was. Same time, I need to barter with pigs immediately to get fire resistance so I don't fall into the lava and die. What else? Did we learn anything else? It was a really good idea that I took that screenshot right as soon as we went into the nether, otherwise I would not have had anything left of that house. That would have been sad. Now just concentrating. Oh, there's the world again. Is there a water block behind here? Oh, that is literally a spawn block for water. We're gonna protect it. We're gonna be good. We're not gonna kill whatever waterfall is on the opposite side of this hill. Concentrating to get to this last bit. I'm sorry for not talking. That ad's coming up in 5 minutes. Did I go live early, or is that early? I'm somehow 5 minutes ahead of where I usually go live. Very strange. Are there any mathematicians in chat right now? How the hell do I find the center point of this shape? Cry and trial and error? You want me to cry at it and hope it sort of works out for me? Which shape? The shape that I'm stood in. How do I'm gonna get rid of this. Let me shore something up real quick. Let me get rid of all the spaces that I can't physically stand in. That was the last of my dirt. Oh, that's irritating. 1 second. Ow. Go to the corners, take coordinates, and just... No, that's maths. You're asking me to do maths. That's if there's no easier way to do it. I can't do maths, Lalo. As pathetic as that might make me. If there's maths involved, I'm immediately disinterested. And that's not a me. That's not a you problem. That's a me problem. Does not compute. Place 10 dirt from one side and 10 from the other. That's better. That's better. I don't know what that accent was. That's betterer. Okay. Hang on, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Half of 25 is... Don't tell me. 12 and a half. So, 1, 2, 3,
Lizard.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 and a half. So, that block is halfway. That's 12 and a half. The half of this block is 12 and a half. At the longest point... Which actually, give or take, considering I wanted it... See, I can fudge this and then I can lie about it, right? So... If I do that, that's now on that farthest wall. And if I do this, that's now on that farthest wall. And now I have the center position for the base, air quotes. Sort of. I just need I wanted to make a pattern in the floor, and to have a center point for it makes sense. I'm not losing It's fine. That's a good approximation. I now need to remember how to draw a circle in Minecraft. Not the best with this, I will say. Chimken is not good at maths. Yeah. No, I know that. I know the one you mean. I got you. I got you. There's also that really absolutely ancient JPEG of Minecraft circles that I always use when you just search Minecraft circles. You probably know the one that I mean. Like, I think you've probably all seen it if you've played Minecraft before. Image. That's a tiny freaking version of it. Can I get a big one? 640? These are all tiny. I just need a circle. There we go. Close enough. You can't see this circle right now. It's on my other screen, but still, just know that it is there. So this is the center point, which I'm gonna leave. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the 6th. So 5 on the. Two. Okay, I have a cunning plan. You're just going to watch me draw a circle in the floor. It's going to be super exciting. So 1, 2, 3. One, two. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I've actually done it right. Would you look at that? 1, 2. 1, 2. 2. 1, 2, 4, 5. 2. No, 3. 3. 3. 5. 1, 2, 3. 2. Wait, how did I... Have I done that wrong? I think I went wrong. No, I am right. Good. I did it. I have a circle. It's very exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's making noises at chat now. Okay. And that's it for tonight, I think. We will come back tomorrow. I have a general need wood tomorrow. I need to make furnaces. I need a source of coal if I can get it. I have 5 whole coal. Got no pants on. But I do. Look at that view. Right, Big Chimkins in his pants again. That one. Anyway. Chat, thank you very much for joining me this evening. I'll be back with more Minecraft tomorrow, unless I have an absolutely gnarly day at work, and then we'll baby steps will return when Minecraft shifts out the back. Like, baby steps isn't gone for the people that were concerned. Not concerned. Concerned is possibly a little bit strong. Baby steps will return, like, Friday this week, I think. We're probably not going to do Minecraft Friday, because then I'll have done like 5 streams of Minecraft in a row. So we'll say baby steps will be back Friday, and we'll just see how we get on with Minecraft tomorrow before we decide what's going to happen then with hardcore next. But that's it. We have a circle. It's very exciting. It's a defensible point. I feel like I don't need both of these entrances. We'll figure that out. I'm just going to log out of that world before I die to an explosion. Chat, thank you very much for joining me. I'm really glad you exist. I died in Minecraft. It's my 3rd attempt. I'm on attempt 3. You can't see the other attempts, but there's definitely only 3. Look, I'll go down there, and then I'll go back up here. 3 attempts. It's been fun so far. I was massively burnt out on Minecraft, and the fact that I've come back and have been having such a nice time. I don't see this going away anytime soon, but it will probably take less center stage once September is over. We will sort of dabble with it, and then I won't be as disappointed if I die an explosive death. But we'll just move forward, and that's it. I'm really glad you exist. At the beginning of my streams, I ask if there's anything I can be proud of you for, so at the end of my streams I like to say something different. Chat, I'm really proud of you for existing. The world is a social, economic, political nightmare right now, and the fact that you are still alive and still breathing and still just sort of ticking in general, I'm really proud of you for being alive. A couple of things: you do not need to watch my content, you do not need to be in chat, you do not need to lurk in chat, though lurking is always appreciated. What I want you to do is focus on that existence as best as you possibly can, and if my content can make that existence easier, that is the niche that I'm trying to fill on the internet. I invite anybody still listening right now to type the word fuck into chat. Fuck is an energy that we're putting out into the universe in 2025. It can be both positive, it can be both negative. You can go, fucking hell, I've really enjoyed returning to Minecraft. Fucking hell, I wish Skyalacar the best of luck when they go in for their operation tomorrow. And fucking hell, I still can't believe that plumber is going to cost so much significantly less money. Completely, that's a deep cut back to what we were talking about in the stream. Fuck, I want some pizza. Fuck it. Okay, we'll get to the negatives, but pizza is always a positive. Chat. Negatives: fuck transphobia, fuck the Trump administration, fuck the British Labour government's treatment of the welfare state, immigration, and basically everything else. Fuck epilepsy, fuck anxiety. No? Are these good or bad? I can't remember. Fuck disability, fuck chronic health conditions. No, these are bad. We've done the good ones, these are the bad ones. I'm getting myself confused. And on that note, we're just going to leave it there. 3 years and I've suddenly fucked up my own ending. But that's it. I'm gonna raid out. Let me find somebody to raid. If there are any subscribers in chat, please drop a raid emote wherever I send you. If you are unsubscribed, there are some raid messages in chat. Let me just see who's live right now. Chrome is live again. I like raiding Chrome. Chrome is always good fun. Who else is live? Lady D's lower half is playing Water Park Simulator. Oh, Battery Bam is live. We're gonna raid Battery Bam. They're playing Peak right now. Let's go show them some love. They're a good egg. They were introduced to me through B and Nat and Jammy. Yeah, we'll go show them. We'll go follow them. We'll go with them. Go show that. Go be kind to them. I'll be back tomorrow, usual time. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Make sure you hug your loved ones. Sniff your beloved family animals. Just generally take care of yourself, because self-care is sexy in 2025. Yeah, it's that simple. You've got to look after yourself. That's it. You got to take care. Leo, welcome in and good night. Yeah, that's it. Thank you for being here. I love you all. Good night.